Look at Jolie hidden behind the vine.
That looks like
When he see me over here?
That's like Mike Wazowski on the cover of that DVD or whatever.
That's a good show. Good show.
You want to make those bones?
You don't want to make.
You don't want to make those bones. That episode actually has one of the scariest parts in that franchise. When he's going up that stairwell and he's opening up those doors and it has that girl playing the violin.
Yeah. And
she turns around and she has like that Pee-wee's Big Adventure scary claymation face.
That is a bad episode. That episode is scary.
Yeah, it's one of the scariest episodes.
I do feel like that was one of the latter day episodes though. Like I feel like that was close to Courage the Cowardly Dog's end.
No, the Roach one? No, that was pretty early on.
Really?
I'm pretty sure.
In the city?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Because some of the newer episodes, I don't even remember. Like I never saw them.
They didn't like. There weren't that many seasons of Courage.
No, there's only like
3 or so.
You know, Courage the Cowardly Dog started off as a little like animated short. That was on, what was the name of it? I cannot remember. It was a compilation of cartoons that showed like pretty much a bunch of like people who were trying to show pilots of their, basically it was like the indie devs of cartoons.
Ah! Why would you do that? So, I think I know what you're talking about because that's how Powerpuff Girls got started.
That's how Family Guy got started.
Oh, really?
Yeah. There's an episode of this cartoon, I forget what it's called, but it's totally Family Guy but it doesn't look like the guy talks just like Peter. It's not Peter. It's this old dude.
Weird.
I'll have to show you. I remember seeing it as a kid.
Life forms detected. Determining parameters. Initiating.
I'm gonna find out what episode number the city was.
Obstinate machine. I've no doubt it holds what you seek.
Primary neural recognition complete. Preliminary match found.
Match found? What the? It always muttered something about rejected patterns.
Oh man, I forgot one of my favorite episodes is the Cajun fox.
Greetings. This terminal has not been accessed for quite some time. Error. Subject displays unfamiliarity to environment. I am sorry. I did not mean to confuse you. I will answer questions to the best of my programming limitations.
Look at Jolie hidden behind the vine.
That looks like
when he see me over here?
That's like Mike Wazowski on the cover of that DVD or whatever.
Accessing. Yes, I have found a star map in original system memory. Access.
Is the name of the episode really the Courage in the City? I'll find out. Hey, you remember Robot Randy?
Additional security access.
Robot Randy, the breakdancing robot. A carved reindeer. You don't remember that?
I don't know. Maybe if I saw a picture.
He looks like the alien. He looks like the robot from Destroy All Monsters or War of the Monsters.
Oh, the American robot?
Yeah, he looks like the American robot with the big dome head.
Yeah.
All right, hold on.
Get out of here, dome head.
Yeah, look, Courage in the Big Stinking City is...
Man, that light is bright on your microphone.
Yeah, it is. Right in my eyeball, too.
Cheese bow. Cheese bow. What is that?
Courage in the Big...
What is that?
Cheese bow.
Why would we say that?
Is that someone... That's someone in the hallway at school.
Cheese bow. I don't remember.
I think it was... that's a combination of us knowing something and that guy saying, get out the hall. Cheese bow. Something like that. I'm pretty sure. Anyway,
yeah, maybe so.
Courage in the Big Stinking City is one of the first episodes of season 2.
Okay.
And there
are measures available. Personality profiling will verify the basic structure of your conscious mind. With that, I will determine whether
my favorite hotel to stay in.
Yeah, there's 4 seasons with a total of like 52 episodes. So it was pretty early on. I gotta figure out the name of that.
Information unavailable. If you have further questions, ask them now. Access will terminate with evaluation commencing.
All right, here we go.
Result will be compared against the pattern in memory. You travel with a Wookiee and have encountered complications. Hypothetical. You and this Zalbar are captured and separated. If you both remain silent, 1 year in prison for each of you. However, call Zalbar a traitor and he will serve 5 years, while you serve none. He is offered the same deal. But if you both accuse the other, you both serve 2 years. What do you do? What do you trust him
What
to
do you do?
What do you do?
Wait, is this just a hypothetical thing?
Yeah, we're supposed to match certain behavioral patterns.
Dang.
I trust Zalbar. I would say nothing, and neither would he. I'm unsure what Zalbar would say. I would accuse him to be safe. How do you know Zalbar's name?
Snitches get stitches. I wouldn't sell him out.
I hear what happens on Kashyyyk, and a good deal beyond. Answer the question.
Man, I'm trying to find this, the name of this thing.
Interesting.
This test is not for your companions. You will answer and demonstrate.
I have to match memory patterns for the person who is,
Who he's asking questions about?
yeah, the person who is granted access to see the star map. I have to answer in the way they would.
Are you sure? If you turn, you risk 2 years, or none at all. If you reply on loyalty, you risk 1 year, or 5. Your loyalty is dangerous. Your companion could take the opportunity to benefit. Zalbar's family is mired in treachery. What loyalty do they know? Your answer is incorrect.
Incorrect.
Dang it. Screw you, dumb alien.
Then I will change my answer.
A superficial change will not match the pattern in memory. You must answer truth. I must demand honest acceptance of the proper behavior.
So this is a
That
cynic.
the condition of my programming.
This dude's a cynic. We have to answer.
A Sijic from Elder Scrolls?
No, we have to answer in the way of like people are bad, and so we need to do what we can to get ahead.
So basically, rat him out.
Yeah, pretty much. He was like, "You can't trust Zalbar. You should rat him out." What
This
pattern are you
information
comparing
is
me
not
against?
Available to you. It is the pattern that I have been given as a baseline. The previous incorrect response will be discounted. Future incorrect responses will result in rejection.
Oh, interesting. Okay.
You
It
are
was
at
called
work
What a
deciphering an
Cartoon.
intercepted code. You learn 2 things about
Do you
your
remember
enemy.
that?
A
Yeah, I
single
do.
spot in their defense will be at its weakest in 10 days, and they will attack one of your cities in 5 days.
I'm
What do you do with
curious.
this
I'm reading
information?
about this.
What is the most efficient course of action?
Repeat the question. You are at war.
Deciphering an intercepted code. You learn 2 things about your enemy. A single spot in their defense will be at its weakest in 10 days, and they will attack one of your cities in 5 days. What do you do with this information? What is the most efficient course of action?
All right, so we need to think about this in
in a
as a cynic.
a-hole kind of way.
Yeah.
Keep going down. I focus to attack and I do nothing. It says,
Very good.
Yeah.
If you
Yep,
had moved
yep.
to evacuate the city, you would have alerted the enemy to their lost codes. Ultimate victory required the deaths of the people in that
Yeah,
city.
so-
Yeah.
You wisely ignored sentiment in your decision.
sacrificing your people even though it's
So that
wrong.
first question that we got wrong was just, it was like the tutorial. He
Yeah,
was like, we're going to forget that. Well, let's move on to the real
yeah,
test.
Okay. So basically they're giving you your chance to
Yeah.
figure out why this guy or how to answer
Exactly.
this guy's question. Alright, so ultimate victory required the deaths of people in that city you wisely ignored. Yeah, because
I like this option. Save many more people. That's right. The death of those people would spur my forces on. This is distasteful. I guess I'll choose this one. I mean, this isn't an
Yeah.
answer to a question.
Yeah.
You
We're just
achieved
talking.
the proper result with logic that does not match the pattern in memory. I shall adjust my evaluation. Hypothetical. Remove the ongoing war from the previous example. Consider enemy states to be weak and remote. With no external threat, your empire stagnates. Your people become complacent and begin to question you. Same
Uh-oh.
scenario as before. You discover an impending attack, but also a weakness that will come after. How do you react?
same scenario as before, you discover an impending attack, but also a weakness that will come after.
How do you react? I will stop the attack. I appear to be a hero. I let the attack happen. I feel like he's kind of expecting that one. Like, oh, you distrust me? Well, here's what happened when you distrust me. You die.
Yeah, I feel like that's the right one.
Of course you do. It makes the most strategic sense. Your people will rally beneath you against the common foe. As their eyes turn outward, your rule will strengthen. The trappings of war grant many opportunities. You have matched the pattern in memory. I recognize you.
So this
and
is
will
like
fulfill my
security
designated
code.
function.
This is like security questions. Like when you forget your password. What was the name of your first pet? That's what we're doing.
Man, this guy, what a security system.
Yeah, it's very complicated. I still love where Jolie is standing. BT dub.
Yes, you are ready. Soon you will recognize the proper course. This unit has now completed its primary duty and has finished with the subject. Activation of star map commencing. Parameters reset. Stasis in.
Alright, so we got the star map. Or
That's
at
what we
least-
needed, right? That's why
Yeah.
we came here.
Yep, we got this fragment of it.
So we got to go do this on like every other planet, right?
Yeah.
Just get star maps.
Pieces of the star map.
Dang.
Oh, net dark side shift. What? We just did what we were supposed to do. Oh well, I'm not tripping. We're
We're
fine.
all right.
We're still lighter than Jolie.
That's funny.
Well, a star map. An ancient artifact of dark side power. Can't say I'm surprised. I always knew there was something funny down here. I wonder if the star map has had an effect on the evolution of the creatures here in the Shadowlands. Might explain why it's so dangerous.
I gotta find. This is gonna bother me. I gotta find this original family thing.
Now that we've got what you came for, we should be heading back up to the treetops.
Why am I controlling Jolie?
Because you love them.
I do love him. My daddy. Alright.
Look, I was right. This is on What a Cartoon. This is called Larry and Steve.
Is this the trailer?
No, this is the actual.
Oh, wow.
It's some of the jokes from the original, from the Family Guy pilot, are in this.
That's very clearly Seth MacFarlane.
Yeah, this is back before he knew that he wanted to make adult cartoons.
Right. Huh.
Is that not Peter?
Yeah.
It's literally the. Some of the jokes are the same jokes that are in Family Guy. Some pretty good stuff.
Huh. That's interesting.
I remember seeing that. So imagine how confused I was as a kid. Whenever Family Guy came out, I was like, man, I swear I've seen this somewhere before. This dude and a dog. And it was on that What a Cartoon show. And What a Cartoon, that's where like Dexter, there was like, they showed Dexter, they showed Powerpuff Girls, they showed, and it's those weird, like those episodes that look like strangely animated because they were just pilots, and
they didn't have all the production.
Yeah, so you saw a lot of that on What a Cartoon Show, and that's where Courage the Cowardly Dog, and I remember there was this big thing when there was the Adventures of Grim
and Mandy?
Yeah, the Adventures of Billy. I was gonna say Grim Fandango. The Adventures of Billy Mandy, and what's the other one that was associated with that one with the brain and the bear?
The brain and the bear.
You know what I'm talking about?
I don't think so.
Oh man, I gotta look it up. It's gonna bother me. Dang it!
Cartoon.
Was it Evil Con Carne?
I don't know that one.
It was Evil Con Carne.